Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another unboxing. And today we have got ourselves the Mattel Elite 83 Rated R Superstar and one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Edge. I have been hunting this one for a cool minute. Unfortunately, my last Edge figure that I bought was the WrestleMania Elite that they put out recently that had the gear that he wore during his hardcore match with the one and only Mick Foley from WrestleMania. However, I was not a fan of the head scan on that one. In fact, I actually ended up swapping the head on that Edge and swapped it with a head from a previous Elite Edge from one of the earlier lines because it still had a much better face scan than that new one. The new one just looked incredibly too odd for me. However, this one, substantial improvement. First off, it's current day old man Edge, which I really like. Got the gray in the beard. The more up-to-date gear, which I really like. So this one, I've been really pumped to get this one. I do wish Mattel would get rid of this. I think it makes for a very large distraction from the packaging. I guess in Canada, you can get the Elites and they don't have that seal on them. So hopefully, maybe they'll take that off. Who knows? Maybe they'll keep it on and we'll just be dealing with the ugliness of it. So first, let's go ahead and look at the packaging on it. So there is Edge right there. Got a cool little shirt, couple changeable hands. Of course, awesome pose of Edge there. A little shot of him on the side and on the back. Got a little picture of Edge. Got a little bit of bio info there, which I really like. Of course, shots of the other pieces in the line. Also, with doing this, I'm going to do something a little special at the end of this because I feel like this is going to be a changing of the guard Edge unboxing today too. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. Saw this one online when it first previewed. And other than the Ultimates Edge, which I still want and I do plan to get, this one honestly has got to be a close second in the quality department. I think it looks tremendous. Obviously, it's an Elite, so you have all that great posability that all the Elites are known for. But just, I really love the color of the gear. And I love the soft good shirt that it comes with. I think this is a very, very awesome Edge figure. If you're an Edge fan, or if you're not, even if you just like collecting Elites in general, this is a very, very solid figure. And if anything, I'd probably say out of that entire series, probably the best one. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm not happy with this. Maybe we can... Nope, that's like that. Okay. So, upon getting them out of the package, I've discovered that there is... a little bit of paint blemish kind of right there near the top of the leg. You might not be able to see it. It's almost like the red just kind of smeared there. So that's a little disappointing. And that's kind of one of those things that goes back to whenever I talk about there not being any flaws in the paint job on the figure. This is an example of how that can happen. So that's the only downside, but you know what? I'm sure I could maybe, I don't know, find a way to get that off either by using some kind of either painting over it or honestly maybe find a jacket or something I could put on them. That might work out too. So, all right. So the maroon color for the trim on the gear, the boots, the knee pads, very nice. The tattoos all look really great. Let's get a shot there from the side. It's even got the one on the forearm as well. Couple there. It looks like that. Other than that little issue I've already found, so far I'm very impressed with this figure. I mean, just in hand, it looks great. It feels great. And dude, I mean, he's got the pose. Like, how can you not be happy having your Edge being able to do that pose? I think it's great. In fact, I'm probably going to keep him in that pose. I don't think I'm going to put the other hands on him. To be fair, I really do think that it's going to be better suited to be in that pose. The deco on the boots and the knee pads, very clean, I will say that. not a lot of issues there. Very clean paint job, very clean deco there. And of course, the side of the thigh right there. Very neat, very clean. All right, we've also got his shirt. There's that right there. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get this bad boy slipped on him. I think it's gonna look even cooler with the shirt on. Maybe you have to switch the hands to get the shirt on. Who knows? It's a mystery. Okay, so one sleeve up. There we go. I do love soft good shirts. However, when the holes on the sleeves are real tight, sometimes it can make it a little difficult to get it up over the bicep. The bicep. I don't want to call it a bicep. What is a bicep? Do you know what a bicep is? Put it in the comments. What's a bicep? Intercept, bicep. I don't know. Of course, it's got the Velcro strap as always for the shirt to kind of hold it in place. Had to lift the hair up there, get it over the shirt. That way it looks proper. Like, why is half of Edge's hair inside of his shirt? You know, that is a great question. Maybe he just got out of the shower and just felt lazy and just pulled it down and just kind of left it there. So, all right, so there he is with the shirt on. That looks pretty cool. I dig that. I'm for it. It's going to look great on the display as well. So, all right. So there's the Edge assembled with the t-shirt. Very cool figure. Great design. Wonderful. Look at that face scan. I mean, really great face scan. If I had the head of the WrestleMania Edge nearby, I'd show you. However, I do have that same WrestleMania Edge with the head that I replaced on it, which looks much better compared to the previous head that was on it. And I do actually like this Edge. I really think this one's a great one. I do love the ring gear from that particular match. And I do enjoy it. Now, however, if you notice, I have the rated R belt on this Edge because this is the primary Edge I have on display inside my D-top. However, since this new one's in place, I have to switch it up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the belt off and crown the new rated R champ and see how it looks on him, because the spinner belt was never one of my favorites, but the rated R version of the spinner belt, for me, I always thought was cool because it just seemed like, you know, from a story points, you know, side of things, it felt just like a real slap in the face of the baby face John Cena. And anytime there's, you know, heel stuff like that going on, I'm always a fan of it. So, boom, there we go. Edge with the rated R belt. I think that looks pretty great. May eventually even try on the vest with it at some point just to kind of see how it looks. And heck, may even put the vest on and completely swap out the accessories from that one onto this Edge. So boom, there we go. New rated R champ for Raj's D-Tov. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for me. Thank you for joining this video, checking me out. Remember to like, share, subscribe. If you like the video, by all means, feel free to leave a comment. I do try to respond to those. That way, let you guys know that I am trying to stay engaged with you and that I am paying attention when you guys give feedback. And remember to also follow me on Instagram at Collecting Raj, where you'll find shots of this, some of these items, and things from past videos, as well as items I may not do an unboxing for that I may just want to get, you know, just a few shots in just to kind of display something cool. Like recently I posted pictures of some Dragon Ball collectible card game cards that I had procured from a collection I bought. So that's going to do it for me. As always, thank you guys for joining me. Remember, stay tuned. Check me out next time, and I'll see you